It was a fire that burned homes, changed lives, and even changed the landscape of our state. But now authorities say they believe the Alexander Mountain fire was started by a man who was also pretending to be a firefighter. Thanks for joining us for 9 News at 5. I'm Tom Green.
And I'm Kim Christensen. The Larimer County Sheriff's Office says Jason Hobby is facing multiple felonies for his role in starting the fire and for impersonating a peace officer. While he's facing those charges tonight, it can never be enough for the people who would just like to go home. 9 News reporter Lauren Scafidi has the story from Larimer County.
People impacted by the Alexander Mountain wildfire have wanted answers since the fire broke out in July, and today they got some clarity. The Larimer County Sheriff's Office says the person they believe started this 9,600-acre wildfire was also pretending to be a law enforcement officer, pulling people over, even pointing a gun at them. This is Jason Hobby. He's charged with first-degree arson, impersonation of a peace officer, menacing, false imprisonment, and impersonating a public official, and was taken to jail yesterday. The Larimer County Sheriff's Office says it isn't able to say whether Hobby set the Alexander Mountain wildfire intentionally, as the federal investigation is underway. But the sheriff did say he pretended to be an officer and a firefighter, then pulled people over for what he called trespassing and pointed a gun at them. The sheriff's office says old-fashioned investigative work led them to Hobby.
We knew where the point of origin was, so we went up there to view what we could find and collect the evidence with the Forest Service and our investigators. Several arson investigators were up there. And from there, it's like, who saw the fire first? And so we began interviewing people. Not technology, just good old-fashioned gumshoe detective work.
The sheriff's office says Hobby was doing this out of trucks he owned, made to look like they belonged to first responders. Hearing this for the first time today made people who live on Storm Mountain scared. John and Haley's home was one of the 28 that burned in the fire.
I'm mad. I'm angry at this person. Scared that somebody like this would do it again. And I'm just curious why.
If you think you were pulled over by Hobby, the Larimer County Sheriff's Office wants to hear from you. In Larimer County, Lauren Scafidi, 9 News.